Yo, what is going on, guys? Messi back here again. Today we're looking at my most used weapon on both accounts, my favourite, the sexiest looking gun in any game ever, Tigris Prime. This is such a fucking sexy weapon. If they stuck this in every game forever, I would not complain. It's honestly one of the most beautiful weapons I've ever seen in my life. And I even have a skin, the Lynx deluxe, what do you call it, skin, but I just don't use it. I used to, but now I'm like, no, I can't. Because this one looks so good. But yeah, like I said, this is my most used, my favoritist, my yeah, I love it. Now everybody moans because it's got the duplex trigger system. Oh no, I have to shoot twice. Shut up. Like, no one in the history of ever is complaining about that. If you're complaining about that, then complain about snipers. The Vectis only has one shot. Go and moan about that. I won't have it. You can fuck right off with that shit. So, I have two builds lined up for you today. And I might revisit this again. I have, on my other account, a Sancti video coming up. But that is with the Riven, so that's going to go in the Riven playlist. So there's loads. I'm doing loads at the minute. But you will see today anyway. So yeah, this is the first build I'm going to show you. 2 shots. That's all it takes. People thought after the changes that it was going to nerf the Tigris. No, he was wrong. It is not nerfed. Just you have to hope that you proc. That's the only thing. As you can see, 6 slashes, 3 slashes. That might not kill him. Missed the other one then. Look at there, 6. 6. So yeah, that didn't kill you. So it's all a balance in a hope game. You pull the trigger and you just hope that your slash enviro is going to proc. I think the reason everybody's using the Sancti Tigris right now is because the stats chance is higher. So you know, the slashes on them weapons are hitting much harder than this one. Until this build came out, until I figured this out. Like I said, I do use the Sancti on my other account, but I do use a Riven in that build, so you're going to need another shot. As you can see, it's not awful at all. Actually, most of them were 2 shots. Some of them were 3. It all just depends on what procs. I wish this controller would fuck off. It's a brand new one. Armor. Goodbye. Completely take his armor off him. Yep. It's not bad. Don't listen to him. It's still amazing. It's one of those weapons that always will be amazing, I think. Well, it will be for me anyway. I'll always find a way to make this work because, as I said, Tigris is my favourite weapon. So with a Rhino buff, do we reckon that's going to one-shot? No, but it nearly did. Come on, slash. Come on. I mean, 2 shots is like overkill. No. Well, that will. There you go. And that will. I mean, yeah, I am standing point blank and shooting him in the head. So, you know, if that makes the build worse or whatever, then you do you. Whatever makes you happy. But yeah. I'm going to do a Sancti video soon as well. I've just got to build it. I don't have it built at the minute. I mean, the only annoyance with it is you have to aim. It's the only downside to it. You know, when you can use something like the Tsar, that just you just have to shoot and you clear the room. Then we obviously like the Brammer, and you got the beam weapons. It's like, why would you want to use things like this? When someone gives me the choice, I'm always taking Tigris. You see, with Wisp, it doesn't really do anything. Okay, it makes it worse because less is proccing now. It's also not noticeable. The downside to the Prime over the Sancti, say, is the crit chance. The crit chance on this is 10. That's that. So, yeah, don't use Wisp. So we can compare them super quick. Just base stats. You will see my Sancti level 17. So, yeah. Prime's got a 10% crit chance, whereas the Sancti has 15. And then the Sancti also has more status chance, so... It's just one of them. It's just one of them. It doesn't mean, at the end of the day, if you're using a Tigris, you're alright with me. I really bothered which version. Like I said, I use the Sancti on my other one, but I do use Prime on this one, so. Dead. 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 Tigris is bad. No. That's one build anyway. I'll show you the build I'm using now. I'm not going to go in stupid amounts of depth. So here we go. 2 former, Tigris Prime. So we've got unranked, so it will be 3 former. But we've got point blank. For those of you who don't have Prime, use the normal version. Oh, this is all over the place now. I'm trying to figure out where we're at. So we've got point blank for damage. Shotgun savvy for status chance. I'll get into this in a minute. Hunter munitions for 30% chance to apply slash on a crit. Hell's Chamber for multi-shot, Sweep Insuration for slash, Vicious Spread for damage plus spread, Frigid Blast for viral, and then for cold, and then status chance, and then Contagious Spread for toxin. So, ideally, I would put on is it Malignant Force? Toxic Barrage. Toxic Barrage, but because I've formed this for a dash because of the old build, I have to use that one because I've got nothing else to put there. But I would put in. I would put in Toxic Barrage because of that stats chance, but I must use that for now. So yeah, this is that one. Obviously, Shotgun Savvy got buffed recently, which is why my stats chance is quite high. And then the other build I'm using is this one. So let's show you this in action. And this is what I had on first before I decided to have a little play about. So this is using a mod called Laser Sight, which gives you increased status chance whilst aiming, provided you hit someone in the head. So, as you can see, again, it's good. It's just one of them. If it hits and procs what you want, then it's going to kill. If it doesn't, then like that one won't. Now it should. That should kill you. Again, it's just one of them. Hit and miss. It's the downside with viral. That's not a Tigris problem, that's a viral problem. If the viral and slash run out, then it's it's not gonna kill him because obviously nothing's there. So, but you do have to hit a headshot. You see that procced 8 slashes then. That procced 8 slashes then, so that's gonna kill you because that procs 7. 4, that will kill you. You can see it's one of them. That's gonna kill you. That's gonna kill you. That will kill you. See, there you go. That's just pretty much one shot everybody then. You know, 7 out of 8 of them just died in the first 2 shots. Sorry, not 1 shot. So, you guys can pick. I personally think I prefer the second one. But oh, it's not status, it's crit chance. My apologies. There is one for that though. I can't remember what it's called. It might be for primaries. There's one that gives you something if you use yeah, it might be for not shotguns. Oh, it might be for pistols actually. When you use an ability, it procs status. That might be a pistol mod. But this one you got Contagious Spread, Frigid Blast for obviously viral, Hell's Chamber for multi-shot, Vigilante Armaments for multi-shot, Prime Point Blank for damage, Vicious Spread for damage, plus 60% spread, 100 munitions, and then Laser Sight. 120% crit chance when aiming on a headshot. So in your normal missions that might be a bit harder to hit because if you've not got very good aim. You might struggle with that one. If your aim's not that good, I would recommend this build. If you've got aim, I mean, it's up to you at the end of the day. You can pick what you want to pick. Your game, you do what's best for you. But I personally would recommend this build here. So I'm going to recommend this. So we've got... what was I going to say? I was going to say something. I don't know what I was going to say then. So we've got 5.7 accuracy, 10% crit chance with a 2 times crit multiplier, 10 to 20 meter drop off, a 2-second reload, magazine of 2, 17.6 multi-shot. Well, I'm going to guess that's pellets, because obviously shotguns shoot pellets. Noise of alarming, reload of 1.8 seconds. Riven disposition of 1 out of 5. Obviously Rivens aren't the best. They certainly were a lot more powerful back in the day. 28.1% status, but that's per projectile. So obviously, let's just say you're shooting 17.6 shots. 28% status. 28% status chance per 17 shots. So you're going to proc that quite a bit. You've got a duplex trigger system, which isn't bad, by the way. Everybody moaning about it. 10 sharp. 63.4 impact and puncture. And 1115.4 slash 950.6 viral. So, thankfully, Shotgun Savvy then makes this build work, because if there's not in there, look, you can see 18%. So, if you had not formed a V like an idiot like me, 34.9% status. So, yeah, that should be a V, really, but. Maybe you prefer that. I mean, having that does mean your viral's going to go up a little bit, I believe. What's it on now? 1330. Yeah, and it goes down to 760. So, if you'd like a bit more damage, that's probably going to be better for you. But if you prefer the status chance, then make that toxin. It's completely up to you. There you go. There's 2 builds. It's up to you what you use. I prefer the second build, but I do use them both. I have done recently. So yeah, there you go. The Tigris Prime. It's not that bad. It's still pretty decent. So if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, dislike if you didn't for whatever reason. Let me know in the comments below. You're gonna go try it. Maybe you've got a better one. Let me know. I'm sure you will anyway. Oh, I can't really itch your back. And yeah, tell me what you think about the Tigris. Maybe you think, oh, duplex is too hard for me, I can't deal with it. Then I will counter argue and say, well, you obviously are strange because it's really not that bad. It really isn't that bad. I just refuse to accept that as an argument. I don't know, maybe I'm narrow-minded, but yeah, whatever. Please subscribe if you're new around here. Try to